Welcome back to Digital Deceptions, where we uncover the stories the mainstream media leaves grounded. Tonight, we'll take you to the remote, snow-covered landscape of Michigan's Upper Peninsula, the last place you'd expect to find a geopolitical pawn worth $50 million. For 16 long years, a massive Russian cargo jet, a behemoth of a Cold War-era engineering, has been held captive, hidden in plain sight near the quiet town of Marquette. This isn't just a plane. This is an ESCALATION IL-78, a multi-role aerial tanker, a heavy cargo hauler. Its life of mystery began over a decade and a half ago, grounded not by mechanical failure, but by its simple yet complex legal entanglement. Back then, the jet was stopped after refueling in Gwinn, Michigan. A restraining order was served, triggered by a legal dispute with an unpaid Texas mechanic. Just like that, the $12 million asset was legally marooned on American soil, far from its home. But here's where the deception deepens. For 16 years, while the plane sat under the watch of Philadelphia consulting firm Meridian Incorporated, it was simply left to rust. Mechanics had diligently maintained its grounded giant, regularly powered up its complex system and cold turning the massive engines to prevent seizure and corrosion. They were preserving a ghost waiting for its moment to fly again. And that patience has paid off massively. In a stunning twist, the current global climate, specifically the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and Gaza, has thrusted this grounded jet into the center of a massive global arms market demand. Its value has skyrocketed from $12 million to nearly $50 million. That's a 400% return on the unexpected 16-year-old custody battle. Now, after years of litigation, the gate is opening. Meridian is preparing the IL-78 for sale. But the final irony, the highly sensitive $500,000 factory inspection needed to clarify its airworthiness is currently delayed, not by sanctions, but by bureaucracy, a visa blocking the Ukrainian engineers needed to work. Think about it, a vulnerable Russian asset, its value inflated by a war in Ukraine, and is being held up by the visa status of the very engineers from that conflict zone. The Russian cargo jet became Michigan's most expensive yard ornament. It's finally preparing to leave. It took an unpaid mechanic, a court order, and a shifting global warscape to transfer this forgotten plane into a $50 million payday. The plane may soon fly away,